Good morning children, welcome back. Today we are going to study English chapter number 9, Desert Animals. It is from Honeysuckle book. Chapter number 9 is about desert animals, the animals which live in desert. Okay, you know the desert is a place where there is no water, where there is no greeneries. Okay, it is said that nearly there is sometimes there is no rain for the complete whole month or for the whole year. There is no rainfall. It is a completely a dry land. Still, some animals are there. They survive in such kind of deserts. As well, there are some animals. They are very dangerous in the desert. So let us see which animals and how do they live, what they eat, and how and about their lifestyle and their characteristics. So it is said that there are more than 2300 different kinds of snakes in the world, and they range from their size is from 15 centimeters to 11 meter, or they are more than 11 meter long snakes. So in this chapter we are going to talk about a snake, and its name is rattlesnake. The name which is given for the snake is for considering its tail of the snake. The snake shakes it and makes a kind of sound, and that is called as rattle. Okay, it rattles its tail, and this kind of snake, the rattlesnake, we found it in rocky desert of America. The snake sound of the rattle, the moving sound of the tail, okay, its rattling sound can be heard 30 meters away when the snake is rattling its tail, but the snake himself, it cannot hear its own sound. Okay, snake only can cover or catch his prey by considering the vibration which it receives from them. Okay, snakes are unable to hear the voice, they cannot able to hear, but their main attention is with the help of vibration which they receive from the various things, human beings or animals which are walking on the ground. They receive the vibration, and then only they can understand who is passing near to them. Then these kind of snakes, they eat mice, voles, rats. They kill their prey with venom. Venom is the poison, and swallow their prey directly. Okay, they swallow their prey directly. These snakes are very dangerous. Okay, if anyone is moving around them, they shake their tail, they rattle their tail, and they show that anyone should not come near to them or harm them. If the snake understands as anyone is going to harm them, then in reverse, definitely rattlesnake bites the person. It is said that only one bite is enough to kill a person. Next animal is about mungus. Mungus is an animal which is very much famous for killing snakes. Mungus, they hunt together, they move in a group mostly, and then always they look out for dangerous if anyone is coming to hunt them or what. And in search of food, they poke their nose into the holes in the ground, then overturn the rocks with the help of their paws, means with the help of their hands, and they scratch the ground, they drag the ground with the help of their claws or the nails. Then in this chapter, it is talked about some banded mungus. Banded mungus is found mainly in many parts of African place. They travel in group of 20. When they travel in search of food or in any different reason, they travel in the group of 20 animals, and they eat beetles and millipedes. This kind of insects they eat. Then further we are going to talk about camels, okay, which can also sheep of the desert. Camels have long shaggy winter coat which keeps him warm during winter season, and in summer they are having shorter and tidier coat which keeps them cool. Further, they drink 30 gallons of water at a time, which is equal to 500 glasses of water within 10 minutes of time, and they can survive up to 10 months without drinking water. So they are very much important in desert when people travel. And then further in the chapter they have talked about two kinds of camel and named as dromedary camel and another is Bactrian camel. If we talk about dromedary camel, it is having a single hump. Okay, it is having a single hump on its back side, and then Bactrian camel have two humps on his body. So for what they are having the hump? Okay, some people by mistake believe that this hump stores water, but it is completely wrong. The hump on the back side of the camel, it stores fat. Okay, and the fat is mainly used as a food. When there is no food for the camel for longer time, the camel utilize the fat in order to satisfy the need of their food. So in this way they survive in the desert for very longer and longer time. So this was the lesson regarding some desert animals, and mainly we have focused on the rattlesnake, then banded mongooses, and camels, and the two kinds of camels. So students, that's all for